Producer, can you bring up that first clip, the Oscar clip?
Oh Lord, damn, y'all gonna lose.
Let me nobody. Wow, yes, sir. I can
Damn.
hear it, but I can't see it.
I can hear it, but I can't see it either.
No?
Yeah, I
Oh
got
man,
yeah.
it was playing. I was
Stevie
able to
Wonder
see
and
it.
Ray Charles. Something going on with the producer.
Oh, I saw it. I don't know
Stevie
if y'all
Wonder and Ray
saw it. I
Charles.
saw it. Can
Try it
y'all
again,
see it
Jan.
now?
There we go.
Yeah.
I think it's freezing. Did it
Get it
freeze
out
on
the
your end?
refrigerator. Let it
Yeah,
defrost. Yeah,
yeah.
take it out the refrigerator. Let it defrost.
All right, it's all good. So anyway, that doesn't matter. We're gonna keep it
God,
rolling. Those was highlights of you and Oscar locking ass.
Excuse me
I
for
gotta
cutting
clap
you
back.
off.
go ahead,
Excuse
go
me
ahead.
for cutting you off. You said that was 91. You forgot I fought Oscar in 89 at the Golden Glove Nationals.
No,
That was my
listen,
Wow.
first one for
listen. I was about to talk about that because the
it.
commentators were saying how before that fight right there in the Goodwill games, they were saying how
Mhm.
y'all fought 2 times. In one of the fights, they
Right,
thought you actually won,
right,
but they wound up giving him the decision. So
right.
Oscar was getting a lot of gifts. He was getting a lot of
Yeah, we
gifts.
saw that. Definitely.
he was
Yeah,
getting a
they
lot of
was
gifts,
building him up to be the golden boy. We get a
but
lot of gifts. But he can fight.
something you want to say, Mighty? Go ahead. You want to say something?
So, yeah. But they, when I when I went out to the Nationals in '89, I mean not and what no my fault. Yeah, '89. When I went out to the Nationals in '89 and I first fought him, it was like he already had a buzz coming into the Nationals. I didn't know who he was, and you got a bracket you gotta go through. And then by the second fight, it was like I was the hottest thing coming to him, and they wanted to know who I was and was I going to give
Mm.
Oscar any type of threat or be a problem. And in the finals, I thought I was a threat. I thought I beat him, but they gave it to him. Then we fought in '90 at the U.S. Championships, and then we fought in '91 at the
Goodwill game.
at the U.S. Championships. So I mean, not the U.S. Championship at the Goodwill Games.
Now
So I
that's the
had fought Oscar
Mm.
like three times.
now I got a
Was
question.
his
Go ahead, Ty.
was his father around looking like a mafia don? Or his father wasn't around early in his career? Because his father started that presence started coming around. Was his father like your father
Yeah,
and was he around? Do you remember seeing him around?
no, I didn't. To be honest with you, I didn't see Oscar dad come around until the time he made the Olympic team. That's when he came around.
Okay. Got Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
now, now,
Cash in time.
now
Yeah,
you will not understand the difference in being an alternate in an Olympian, right? That's a
right.
big deal. That's a big difference
Yeah.
from maybe
Zero.
signing.
Zeros is the difference. Cheese, money,
Right. That's
dinero.
a big. That's a big difference between signing maybe for 100,000 to $1 million. Do you feel like that Oscar was your nemesis and that maybe he stomped your growth, meaning that he prevented you from making that Olympic team?
Well, no, because what happened was the after me and him fought in the Goodwill games, well really after we fought. Yeah, it was after we fought in the U.S. Championships. He had said he had made a comment. He was like, every year I gotta keep fighting the same guy. I don't understand why Ivan keep coming in here fighting, keep fighting me, man, and he keep losing. He was like, and then he was trying to make it seem like he
Ooh.
couldn't make the weight anymore, so he moved up to 32. And when he moved up to 32, no disrespect, even if he would have still been in, I still felt I would have smashed him. But he moved up, and I smashed everything in 125. And then that was when they was talking
Mhm.
about that in '92 was going to be probably one of the best Olympic teams since Leonard and Howard Davis and them, because they already had said that it was going to be a gold medal in 125 and 132. But for some reason, they stuck me up in the Olympic trials. I lost to the kid Julian Willer.
Julian Willer was nice. He was
Wow.
nice.
He was
Yeah,
all
yeah,
right.
he was.
I didn't really see him beat me like that, and it tells because when we turned pro, I I rock it straight up, and he stood at one level.
Yeah,
True. That's
yeah, he
true.
did.
So let's. I'm
Hey,
glad you threw him
hey,
in
let me
nice.
ask you something. Let me ask you something. As a fighter and as a man, you guys, y'all never forget anything pretty much, and y'all always remember. Do you think Oscar still remember you to the day, the ass whippings or the war that y'all was going through?
I think he still remember him. Um,
Okay.
I don't think he want to talk about it because I can't remember what year it was, but when Bernard was training down at Joe Hand's gym down on Spring Garden, Oscar was coming into town that day, and people kept calling me talking about Mighty Oscar coming to town. You need to go down there, and I kept saying, "No, man, I'm not going." And and who talked me into going?
Who?
Remy? Rennie?
Rennie, yep.
Rennie.
Rennie was like, "Mighty, you
Remy
got
told you, Remy.
to."
Rennie.
Yeah, I went down there and talked to him. Me and him talked and everything, and he made promises about what he was going to do, this, that, and the other. But Oscar was on his high horse at the time. I never got a call from him.
Yeah.
I tried to reach out to him. He never returned my calls. But it is what it is. So I don't, I don't, I
The
don't get
golden boy.
like that. I just, I respect him for what he done. I think he done good in his career. I think he did. He's pretty well doing good with his fighters. And it's gonna be some backslash every now and then about him and things that he do. But hey, man, I can't take
Yeah.
nothing away from him because at the end of the day, I'm I'm pleased, I'm blessed by God, and I'm here talking to you
No
guys.
doubt. No
Absolutely.
doubt.
So